This video demonstrates how to configure an MCP server created by Boomi API management within Copilot Studio. It addresses necessary configuration changes to ensure the server functions correctly beyond the default setup. In this video, I will show you how to configure an MCP server created by Boomi API management in Copilot Studio. The reason is that it doesn't work out of the box, so we have to change some configuration in Copilot Studio to make it work. So I will go into my agent. It's just an empty agent right now. I will add a tool, add an MCP server here, give it a name. And the server URL you need to enter here is the one you can grab from control plane from the MCP credentials page. We need to grab that address here, copy it over. Authentication is done by an API key, and the header name is agent key. So now Copilot Studio will create that tool connector in the background. Next, we need the actual key. That takes some time until everything is set up in Copilot Studio. And what you notice now is that there's a connection which says it's not connected. So we need to click here, create a new connection. This is where the agent key goes. Now, don't be irritated by that green check mark. It does not mean that it's actually working. It just means that it has been set up. So let's add the tool to our agent. As we can see now, we got some error messages for the tools and for the resources. If we look at the message here, we get a 400 bad request, but not much to go and do some troubleshooting. The reason for this bad request is that it stripped out one of the needed parameters. So what we need to do is get to tools. It creates a custom connector for every MCP server. And as you can see here, it essentially stripped all the information from the address, so we need to add that back in. We can do that by going to Definition, go in the Request group, and click on Import from Sample. And we can just grab the address again from the control plane. It is a post request. Grab that and everything else. Don't worry about it. Just click Import. And now you can see that query parameter showed up here. Now let's go in there and edit it. We want to set it to a static value. So we need to set it to the value that is everything behind the equal sign here. Set it to required, and we set it to internal. Setting it to internal means that the user cannot see it or change it. And that's exactly what we want. Next, we want to update our connector. This takes some time. And if we go back to our agent, let me check on the agent tools. You can see now that the error message has gone. The tools on the MCP server start to appear, and we can either allow them all or allow them individually.